Hi. So I would like to assume that this is a short video, but the length doesn't matter as much as the message I want to say or get out. And for me, the biggest thing is that, like today, I'm doing a lot of those quick scans and I work with people, and I open up email after email where people are saying sorry for who they are. And, I look at the email and like, I'm sorry for being a victim. I'm sorry for sending you low energy and being so negative. And, you know, every one of you has probably experienced something bad, something terrible, some traumas from your birth until this very moment. You've gone through a lot of stuff. And that is something all of us have to learn how to deal with. Like, I've been at that low, I've been suicidal. And for me, the biggest part was having no one to talk to. Like, I felt like no one will understand me, specific issues I've had, no one can help me. And I was like, I'm gonna go out because there's no one I can talk to. And even if I say, they're not gonna understand and everything else. And for me, right now, I take this position where I do work with a lot of suicidal people, but that's not a point. I work with people who have experienced something traumatic, something negative, and they're in that place where they're either embarrassed about who they are, they don't like themselves. And me too, like, I'm learning the self-love. It's hard. Like, I've been through so much that, I have a mentor, Kimberly McGeorge, that I look up to, and every day, like every time we connect, yeah, I remember that I have to love myself, that I have to put myself first. And the biggest thing for me is that, you know, any one of you can open up the description on my channel under any videos, and you will see my email or social media. And hopefully, if you write to me, your email or messages will go through, because some have issues. And please, if you have ever sent me anything, please resend it, because it might end up in spam, or sometimes it doesn't even reach me. I have a lot of that interference. But the thing is, if you need someone to talk to, write to me. Like, I might take my time getting back to you, but I'm here for you. A lot of people deal with things that they literally feel like no one's there, no one's gonna understand. And that can be anything. It can be sexual issues. People, both male, like guys and girls, have experienced a lot of things. And, a lot of stories I've heard, I've worked with those people, to where they can be, horniness can be at like 7 or 8 years old. Seems like a bit abnormal to the most, like humanity. Or let's say they have been raped and sexually abused by brothers and sisters and mothers and stepfathers and all those things. And it's really hardcore. And that's just one little part. But a lot of you, whatever people, however they treated you, we've all gone through some of that stuff. Some have gone through really hardcore stuff. Some have gone only on a very light level. But if you ever feel like you need help, please feel free to call out. And again, it's not an overnight thing where, oh yeah, don't cry, don't feel stressed, don't be mad. For me, telling you not to feel something, that would be crap. You feel how you feel, and that is okay. If you feel negative, if you feel attacked, if you feel like, damn, life sucks, or I hate this place, it's okay to feel that way. It is okay to have all that stuff, because there is no normal in this life. There's none. And, like, being blamed and having to fit in the definition of the public and the system, it's crap. You don't have to. Like, every topic I get into, and a lot of people, let's say they come with sexual issues and literally have to get back into, hey, what you are and what you experienced, where it was forced and hardcore rape and everything else, is one thing. Or whether people, like, hey, some people have hormones and chemicals in their body going, it's age thing. And again, they have had experiences in past lives, and this is their personality, and that's something to deal with. Like, some people are psychopaths and narcissists, and they are aware of it, and they don't know how to live with it. It's like calling someone toxic, but they know that they're toxic and they're trying to fix it. So it's not like saying you can't talk to anyone because you're fucking dark or negative or low vibe or a bad person. Every one of us needs someone to talk to and someone to be with, and at least, find a way to express who we are, so that, we could get all those emotions out, we could be ourselves, and learn how to get better. Like, I don't know everything. I know so little. Compared to anyone else. And at the same time, I'm not the best. I make mistakes. What I'm talking about in all my videos is what I believe in at a certain moment. And I can be wrong about it all. But I'm just me. I have my own opinion. I have my experiences from my past lives, from getting out of body, from talking to people in a lot of different calibers. But for me, I just like, my goal is to empower anyone I can. I'm not gonna like bullshit you, so to speak. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're the most wonderful person there is. Like, I look at you and I see who you are. I can look into your past and see the dark shit you've done, but I'm not going to blame you or judge you. Like, I know I did a lot of dark stuff in the past. Like, hey, that's all of us. Every single person here has done good and bad. And I don't know, like, I wish I would have like a straight point. Here it is. That's the message of the day. But for me, like, the more people I worked with, the more emails I read, I see how people take so much time to write to me. And it's like taking days and weeks and a lot of, having to get this brave move, feel like they can send that email off, because after that, there's no coming back. And there's a lot of fear. How will people react? Will I get judged or not? And all this stuff. And I know I've been at that spot. Like, the very beginning for me was sending off an email to someone who changed my life to now where I am. And it took me 6 months to ask for help. 6 months to ask for help, to send off one little message that changed my life. And, hey, if any of you feel like you want to talk to someone, like you have a story to tell, you want to get something off your chest, you experience something terrible, and it doesn't matter if you feel like a victim, if you feel like shit, if you feel like you're going to bring a lot of negative energy and feel down and everything else. A lot of us go through that. And there has to be someone to help. And I'm one of those people that would like willingly lend a hand and like, hey, I'm here for you. At least I'm here to listen to you. And, when I write back, if anything I say helps, that's awesome. I'm not licensed. I'm not like, let's say, a psychologist. I'm not a life savior. I don't have all the certificates. I would say, hey, I'm the person to go to. So if you were suicidal, call me. Like, no, there are professionals that they do their job. Like, I'm sort of inclined to say that. But at the same time, people need someone, and someone maybe at a level that they know they can trust, or someone who you appear to once in your lifetime and then you're gone forever. You can forget about me and all. That's okay. I don't know, like, I just want to be doing something for those people, because like, I've been at that very down low place, and I know how much it hurts, and I know how much it means to find someone like you who understands you, your issues, and who's there to help. Not like to say, oh, well, you're wrong and you should do this and this and this, and here it is. Like, a few advices that will change your life forever. Like, some people don't even need advice. They just need to talk it out. They need to be agreed with. And, like, hey, please understand me. I want to get it off my chest. And later on, if I want any of your tips, I'll fucking say it. But, Mitch, please don't tell me all the shit I need to do, because I don't want to do that stuff. A lot of people actually, when they feel down, like when you're not feeling so good, if at that moment you could be happy, you wouldn't want to be, because you're still feeling hate and you want to be in hate. You want to be hateful. You want to express hate. And only then, when you get it off your chest, you can move into happy little place, doing happy little things. But I've met a lot of people who, even at their worst, or let's say hard times, or even having some problems, that was their solution to certain things. Not saying everyone is going through that, but a lot of times, going, oh yeah, just think positive and it's all going to be okay. Sometimes it doesn't work. You need to deal with present time problems. And once you've dealt with that, then you can go into happy place, working on yourself, inner work, shadow work, manifestation, and other things. But hey, I feel like I'm just talking in circles and everything else, but I hope like some of you, whoever needs that message, I hope you get it. If you need someone to talk to, and, if you're dwelling to send a message or not, or, if you just want to get anything off your chest, feel free to write to me. So there's that. Okay, well, hopefully anyone who needs this message will get it. And thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.